Yo, what's up, buzz? Welcome to Wanna Buy It. Now today we are talking about the Dolphin KB-2100R. Now this is their new karaoke box that they are coming out with. They're coming out with a line of karaoke boxes now. So we're going to break down this. If you're a karaoke lover, this is something definitely you might want to check out in this video. So let's get into the price of it first, and then we'll move on from there. So when it comes to the price of this karaoke box from Dolphin, you're gonna be looking at $600 right now. Now this is on par with a lot of karaoke boxes, like, you know, main size boxes. I even seen small ones that are $500 from different companies. While I was getting the price for this, I want to see other prices and stuff. Karaoke boxes are not cheap, as we all know. They're not cheap when you go look for one and you think about one. So a lot of people just get, like, even the Magic Sing that my wife has bought. Like, we were out in the Philippines and we bought the Magic Sing thing, brought it back out here, that just connects to the TV. Even that thing is expensive as well. So karaoke machines in general are just very expensive. So this one you can get for $600. It comes with a screen and everything, and also, you know, it's a nice size speaker. Now, if you're looking to save some money to get this karaoke box, don't worry about it. I got something for you. I partner with Mint Mobile to help you guys save some money. Now, with Mint Mobile, they are offering plans as low as $15 a month, which is really amazing. You're going to be saving a lot of money off of that right there. But one thing I really did love about Mint Mobile is the 3-month plan. I love the 3-month plan because you pay an amount that you're already saving so much more by switching to them, and you're only paying that once every 3 months. Do I got to say anything else? They're also on the nation's largest 5G network, so that's a check. And also, it's easy to set up and sign up. So if you want to just do it on your phone, you can do it real simple, easy. It takes about 15 minutes. You can do it on the computer if you want to. But also, if you're someone that's not really technical and, you know, really don't know how to do all this stuff, their customer service is amazing. They'll walk you through it. They'll do it for you, get you transferred over really quick, and save some money. But definitely save yourself some money by checking this out, as low as $15 a month. So go down there. I'm gonna put the link down in the description below. Check it out and compare it to where you're at now and what you could be saving, and definitely check out that you only have to pay that once every 3 months. Now, I didn't look at the battery life of this speaker. Normally I have the battery life for you. Well, I might say I wasn't. I looked on their website and stuff. I really didn't see how long this lasts, but from the size of the speaker and from their other ones that I've tested, it's probably around, on full blast, you're probably going to get 5 to possibly, you know, 7 hours out of it on full blast. Medium volume, you'll probably be looking more in that 10-12 range or something like that. So that's just going off of the size and stuff. But since it is a karaoke box, this is something that you're probably going to keep, you know, in the house, you know, or right outside somewhere connected to an outlet source anyway. So I know that's how my sister had it set up for us, so I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people are doing anyway, since this is going to be like more of that, you know, being used nonstop thing, especially for people that really love karaoke, like my wife, my sister, and stuff. Now, this does have LED speakers. It has a nice little ring of LED that comes off of this. Looks really nice. Also, it comes with 2 mics, so you can already do your dual singing and do your little duets together. So it comes with 2 mics. You don't have to worry about that at all. That's going to be really great. A lot of, you know, companies always send one, and you got to get the other one or go buy your own. I feel like the responsiveness of the mics from when you were singing, it wasn't too far off. I feel like it was there. A lot of these mics that come with the speakers normally have a little delay sometimes, but it wasn't really too much of a delay with the mics that come with the speaker, which is a really good thing. Now, one thing you'll notice, there's a whole bunch of buttons on the top, buttons and knobs on the top of this. One thing about this is that you have a whole bunch of sound effects that you can add on there that you can click on and all that stuff. As you see here, there's a whole bunch of different ones. You can switch between indoor, outdoor mode. There's a whole bunch of different ways to listen. They also have an HDMI out, so if you want to have, you know, whatever you see on the screen on the TV as well, you can just connect the HDMI from that speaker to the TV. So if you're singing in the corner with a karaoke speaker, you can also have it, you know, on the main TV as well, so people can see and go follow the words with you as well. Since, you know, the screen, it's only like, I think 14 inches, something like, it's just a tablet size, so it's going to be hard for everyone to see if you have a good amount of people. So you can just connect it to your main TV, and everyone will be able to see in the living room or wherever you have this thing. So when it comes to the screen, it is an Android tablet that they have in there. So you can just click the thing, swipe through the stuff and all that. When you do connect to YouTube, we used YouTube for the karaoke. So when you do connect to YouTube, one thing I have learned, if you do have this speaker, if you do get this speaker, you want to log in with an account, because when we were doing it, we didn't log into an account, so it won't mess up none of our accounts of just having recommended karaoke stuff. So I recommend just making another YouTube account, another Google account to link to that, just for your karaokeing. But you have to log in, because if you don't, it'll just freeze and you'll think that it's messed up or any of that. When I reached out to them, they're like, you must log in to a YouTube channel and our YouTube account on YouTube, and it worked perfectly. We haven't had an issue since. So make sure that you just make another account, another Gmail, so you can log in with that, and you can just have all the songs that you guys karaoke right there in the history, and you don't have to worry about messing up your own algorithm of what you watch on your regular YouTube. But we go through it. One thing I will say is that the screen, the glass with the touch screen, it was a bit finicky at times, where it was like, now hitting the apps and stuff, because it's really big, it's fine. And then hitting the pictures is fine. It's just when the stuff gets smaller, like typing in and all that, or trying to hit stuff in the corner, it needs to be improved a little bit more. I see what they're trying to do, and I like it, but it's just sometimes when you're trying to hit the corner and stuff, it's like really annoying trying to like really tap it. My sister and I came up with the plan of just using the remote to, if you're using YouTube, go to just where you can talk, and then use the mic to say what song you're looking for. So just use the remote, go to the speaking part of the YouTube video, click that, and it'll say like The Killers so and so, and then it'll just find it for you, and then you're good to go, and then you can just click it, whatever. I feel like that was the better option than trying to mess with the tapping of the letters and stuff on the tablet itself. But yeah, I did want to point that out, because it was a little frustrating when it was the smaller stuff when you're trying to click it. I feel like the glass it just might be a little too thick between. I don't know. I have no clue. But hopefully on the next iteration, it makes it more easier, gets tested out for more smaller stuff, but also there's many different ways to listen. You don't have to just do YouTube. They have a whole bunch of ports in there that you can, connect with as well to do whatever you want to do with your karaoke. All right, so let's get into a little karaoke clip that my sister and my boy Oscar were doing while I was recording and, trying to get a feel for the speaker. And I'll talk to you guys on the other end of that. All right, Buzz, I just want to put this disclaimer in here that we didn't have the speaker on full blast. We didn't have the mics on full blast. It was just a little quiet little karaoke sesh, because we had the family in the living room watching movies. We didn't want to be too loud.
Back burner, you gotta help me out. Yeah, you're gonna bring yourself down. Yeah, you're gonna bring yourself down. Yeah, you're gonna bring yourself down. I got a soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got a soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got a soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got a soul, but I'm not a soldier.
You see, we had a whole little setup with the lights and stuff for the little karaoke area. So that's the new karaoke spot, that we got going on with the speaker. So it's really nice. I do like what my sister did to the room, and it looks really good. So now I'm gonna get into the sound test of the regular, just like playing regular music like I always do, of the speaker, and then we will talk about what I think of the sound and everything when it comes to the karaoke box.
Dumating ako doon, wala ka na. Ito ako'y nantay pa rin kita sa ating paraiso. Oo, binuo ko para lang sa'yo. Dumating ako doon, wala ka na. Ito ako'y nantay pa rin kita sa ating paraiso. Oo, binuo ko para lang sa'yo.
Alright, but so when it comes to the sound of the speaker, I think all around the speaker sounds really good. I feel like the high ends are brought down a little bit, gives you that little muffly feel to it, just because I feel like it's more of a karaoke speaker, if that makes sense. I feel like honestly it might be better that that's cut off, because you know we're not professional singers, and some people get on that mic and they be trying to hit them notes and it can get a little woo. So I feel like that goes with it. The speaker gives off that karaoke sound. If you like, me and my wife, I went to visit where she's from. My wife is from the Philippines. We went out there. They love karaoke out there, and there was people karaokeing outside of a couple places, you know, we went by, and that speaker also gives off that karaoke sound. So overall, I feel like if you want a speaker that you're playing on karaoke here and there, but your primary focus is, you know, hosting parties with it, I feel like Dolphin has other speakers that are better in their line, that you can get that sound a little bit more bright and crispy at the top and gives you that full range of sound. With this one, I just feel like it's focused on karaoke. You know, it doesn't get too loud, because you know you're not sitting too far from the speaker, because you're reading the lyrics and stuff and all that. So I just feel like that also kind of helps it with, you know, the little bit of the top end taken off of it. Especially in a smaller environment, like the room we were karaokeing in is a little smaller environment, so those highs weren't really just ringing in your ears. So this is definitely, you know, a speaker like it is. It's a karaoke box. It's focusing on that karaoke sound. But yeah, that was one thing I definitely noticed right away. Like right away, I was like, when I took it out to test it, you know, my ears are just, I know what I'm hearing right away when I'm testing these speakers. And I was like, okay, it's missing a little bit of this top end, you know, it has a little bit of muff to it. But right when we started karaoke, I'm like, right away, I'm like, I know this sound, this is the karaoke sound. Like, this is what it sounds like, you know, when you go to round one karaoke, and this is the sound that I feel that you're getting from it. For some reason, I was joking with my sister, I'm like, even karaoke songs, when you guys listen to the instrument, or when you get the instrumentals, they always sound like they're lower quality, you know, like they're exported in lower quality and sent out. It's like the instrumentals are always like, they don't sound as clean as when you hear it, you know, in your car with the lyrics and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's just funny. But it's just, I feel like the speaker also this is just built for karaoke more than anything. But when it comes to volume, all that, you know, it still sounds good. The volume's loud. And then you can tweak a couple things with EQs. There's on the remote, they have presets, but they don't have the full-on EQ spectrum. They have a treble knob and then a bass knob, but you can't really get crazy like their other speakers where there's a whole bunch of EQing on it. So all in all, what I think of for the $600 price range, I do like it, just because I know the price range that you're going to look at online at other stuff. Now you might see some stuff for $300, but then it's gonna be like some small little thing, and you're like, man, because like I said, I just seen one that's like a big purse size or whatever, like suitcase size, and it was $500, and it was just a tablet screen basically with a little bit of speaker around it, and then it was like $500 with 2 mics. So for $100 more, you're gonna get this big old speaker, you know, with LED lights, and help you give that, you know, karaoke feel with it. Now all around, I think the sound's fine for what you're going to get out of this. I do like the mics work, and there's not much of a delay on there. The mic volume, you can control that as well. One thing, my biggest problem I think with it is the touch screen when it comes to like the smaller stuff. But I already told you guys, you know, a way around that is just, you know, using the remote and go over to the, you know, the talking thing and just say what song to search for, you know, and right, it'll just pop up there, and then you can just click it. So, but all in all, I think for the price you're paying and what you're getting out of this, I do like that, just because it's so expensive for karaoke boxes, you know, that just focusing on karaoke. Now I do like that they're doing this, and hopefully they can keep going so we can start getting more lines of karaoke stuff out there, because like I said, my wife is Filipino and they love to karaoke. So I always looked up karaoke stuff. Even when we bought the Magic Sing, you know, she likes it and all. But before that, I was looking up for karaoke stuff, and there's not much things they can get out there. So I like that Dolphin is making a line of karaoke machines. They also have one that's even bigger than this. So I hope that I can see that. But I hope they also just, you know, update the tablet a little bit more, and then they're just going to be up and running. They might not run in the karaoke game if they, you know, get everything right. So I like that they're doing this. And one thing we've noticed about Dolphin since I think I started reviewing them 2 years ago. They've improved on every speaker, so hopefully they can improve with this as well. All right, bud, so there you have it. That is the Dolphin KB-2100R. That is their karaoke box, and I just want to give you, a little showcase look so you can see, their karaoke box and what hopefully, comes forward in the future with them. Hopefully they don't cut it off or end it. I've seen a couple companies post karaoke boxes and then they just dead it and it's done. So hopefully, they keep it going and stuff. So we want some more, companies and Dolphin as well to keep making karaoke boxes and hopefully improve it. But there you have it, Buzz. If you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And to everyone that watches my videos, thank you so much for watching. I put another one up here somewhere for you guys can click that and check that out. But I'll see you guys in my next one. Everyone be safe out there. And as always, go Gators. My name is Rodney. This was Wanna Buy It. Peace.